Otter here, and welcome back! Last time we grilled the detective really badly. Oh, poor Gumshoe. Alright, so, this time, we're letting April May take the stand. Alright. Witness, state your name and occupation.
I'm April May.
Oh, sorry, the voice I gave her, right.
I'm April May, at your service.
Order! An introduction does not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from any wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. Yep. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was, in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. I hate that I have to do this voice.
Oh my god. I mean, it's... Jesus Christ. Oh gosh. And this hotel is directly across from the Bay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. Alright.
It was 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw this woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then a woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and then she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink.
Well, Your Honor, I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble this witness any... Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony right now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you're Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly ways of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey! How dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah, I'm doing it! I will gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Jeez, try to take my cross-examination away from me. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to do it. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Alright. Okay, so, I didn't really see much of anything, to be perfectly honest. Oh, there's the hold. Hold it! Oh, it's working! Sweet. Why'd you do that?
Huh? Why? Why what?
Why'd you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
Oh, what? That's it? She can't get out of the question so easily.
I sorta, you know.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I had a feeling.
I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Yeah, I should press a little harder on this one. Nah, I'm gonna back down. If I go too deep, I might not come back out alive. I'll back off for now. You looked out the window, and what did you see next? Alright, I just wanted to test my, my thing. So, yay. I got it working. Okay. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Okay. Well. How do you know she was a defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. And he's right. No. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all? Ooh, her face! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Sure, okay. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert in fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed like that the day of the murder. Sorry, I had a cat trying to get on my computer. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Ay, ay, ay. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, almost had her. Yeah, we almost did. Alright, come on. Come on.
I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran to the right. The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that statuary clock, the thinker, I think.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I think I skipped over the last bit of voice acting, but like, hold on a second. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. I think I got it this time. Yeah, this. Oh. Okay, so this was the testimony in her own words. Time to press it and squeeze out the truth, figuratively, of course. Okay, so...
Hold on a minute. How'd you know this thing was a clock?
Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lloyd. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
Yeah, I think I'm onto something too.
So let me see if I can get this. There we go! Miss May, what you said right now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Ay. You said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position of you recently called this a clock too. He was found guilty of murder. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Order! Order in the court! Miss May, can you explain how you know this is a clock?
Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objections to stay. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was a close one. If you stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know that it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay & Co. where the murder took place are very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, I am not satisfied. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... let's see. It couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it's inconceivable that the clock the clock in question could have rang. Okay. It's empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just have a look. As soon as you can. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. The clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Oh, that ticked her off. Well, Miss May? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, great. Quite the show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you have forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock was empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That is true. There is that possibility. The clock might have been emptied before or after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove the clockwork when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. Evidence that proves the clockwork was removed. When the clockwork was removed is this. Object! Take that! Oh, whoopsies. Alright. Alright, I fixed it. Alright, so. Take that! Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. No shame if it is, Phoenix. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone. It contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Oh boy. Order! Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Oh, poor Gumshoe! My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation. Beep.
So you want me to hold on to the thinker then for you?
If you could.
I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take out the clockwork, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recording this morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain to this court, just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Ooh.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was it at again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yeah. The witness claims she's seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce the evidence that the witness has not seen the clock before. This. Again. It's simple. This clock was never in any stores. Ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the other one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores!
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
What is it, you porcupine head? The stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Jeez, lady. Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law. The witness will remain calm.
Oh. Oh, silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee.
Scary! Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She had heard? That's correct, Your Honor. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little stuffy. There was no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. This, actually. Take that! Have a look at this! I found this in Miss May's room. I got you now! Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim's, Miss Mia's Faye's phone, were you not? Oh boy. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that she was tapping her phone? What the heck was that? I heard something. Oh well. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Ooh boy. This. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Okay, I'm not gonna read this again. Well, actually, there's just some... Yeah, I'll read it again. I want you to hold on to it for... Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue. A thinker, and it tells you the time. Well then. Miss April May. You used the wiretap to listen to this conversation, and that's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that, you lawyer?
Ooh.
It's no fair! All of you ganging up on me like that! So I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Isn't it that it?
Oh boy. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. How to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question!
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't this tippy-tapping irrelevant?
She's saying exactly what Edgelist wants her to say. Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you were tapping her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You're probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say. Way! Oh. And I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Huh! Okay, so, like, the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and you have to have, like, regular coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder. Damn it! So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime that'll have no bearing on this current case whatsoever. Her testimony still stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder. No, they're gonna let her just walk away? So way I can win unless time is made to the murder somehow. Well, does this defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. And we'll be doing that next time. Goodbye, everybody!